Hi guys. I think I did it. I'm hoping that I'm live. If I think I did it. If anybody is in here, please say hi in the chat. I've never done a live through StreamYard. I was using a different program before, and I've been in StreamYard, but only as a guest on other people's channels. So just bear with me while I work through the newness, and hopefully this will become more frequent now that I have am using StreamYard. So our awesome, amazing, fantastic, sneaky friend Kristianne sent me a happy mail, and I didn't know that she was gonna do this, or that she was gonna send me anything. And I got a parcel notification, and I was like, oh yay, I think it's mail from Mimi. And it wasn't. And then I got the box, and I was like, well, maybe she just didn't want her address out there and stuff because the box isn't labeled. And then Eric noticed that it has this on here. You see that? It says Sophia Main Kit. And this is the box that I sent Kristianne her happy mail a while ago, like a little bit ago. And as soon as he pointed that out, I was like, oh my God, Kristianne, you sneaky girl. So this is from Kristianne. Hi, Sandy. And thank you so much. I'm thank you. I don't know what's in here, but we're gonna find out together. I really want Kristianne to be here, but I don't know if she is supposed to be here. Let's see. Let me just, because I know she would be excited for me to open this. Give me just 1 second. I guess we're just gonna have to open it like this. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and open it, even though she's not here. I think she's coming, but maybe she might have had like a small window of time. And we might need to take this out of the box. Okay, hold on. It's still stuck. I thought I... Hi, Kristianne! Oh my God, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Kristianne, this is my first time doing my own stream on StreamYard. I've only been a guest on other people's lives on StreamYard. But how's the audio, you guys? How's the audio? How's the latency? My son just woke up. Oh my gosh, look at that. How cute. Awesome. You did this on your Cricut. Kristianne, I'm so proud of you. Wow, that's awesome. I love it, love it, love it. This is so awesome. Thank you so much. Look at it, guys. It has my handle. Oh, how cute. That's going to be perfect for the crafty remote retreat, the Them Crafty Girls live. Okay, you guys. Oh my gosh, Kristianne. It's Buenos Dias. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Okay, I'm gonna move this box. Oh my gosh, Kristianne, this is so sweet of you. I'm so excited. Oh my goodness, Kristianne, you're so awesome. I mean, you're awesome, but and look, it has the Enya in here because they speak Spanish and stuff. That's so cool. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. And then let's see. Oh my gosh, she even sent me some of the acrylic shapes. I actually have never seen these acrylic shapes in person. Oh my gosh. So cool. Look at this. Look at, they're acrylic. That's so cool. I know, like I've seen people or like designers coming out with these acrylic pieces in their collections, but I've never like bought them. That's so cool. Look at that. There's a heart in here too. And another heart. And so we bribed my son. He had this car that his uncle bought him. But it's a remote control car, and it was for his second birthday. It's like, dude, he's not big enough for a remote control car. Hi, Marty. And so every time he like sees it again, like it was put away up in the garage, but he like can see it sometimes when I'm carrying him. He wants to open it, and I keep telling him that it's broken and that it's broken. So today we like right before the live, I was trying to calm him down, and we were getting something down there, and I told him, do you want to open it? And he calmed down a little bit. So I was hoping that he would like be actually quiet, which he's not, but you know, it's better than nothing. And look, you sent me they're making a mess. Okay, I lost one down there, so I'll have to pick it up in a little bit. But look at how cool these are. And then she even sent me some of the puffy stickers. Kristianne. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I'm like really super excited. Okay, I'm going to put these in here or else I'm going to lose them. Sorry for crinkling, but that's how unboxings go, you know. Oh my gosh, this is fantastic. Well, it's buenos dias. It's not fantastico, but it is fantastic. Wow. And look, it has all the words, like, and they're in Spanish, a lot of them. Días de felicidad, alegría, yay, amor, let's celebrate, momentos increíbles, recuerdos, sorpresa, cool, imperfectamente perfecto, love it, thank you, awesome, together, qué divertido, smile, somos familia, maravillosos momentos, gracias, travel, sunshine, we are family, nunca dejes de crear, family, groovy, juntos, esto hay que recordarlo, and best day ever. Oh my gosh, how cool. These sentiments are awesome, you guys, just so you know. This is like days of happiness, incredible moments, memories, surprise, imperfectly perfect, we are family, how fun, marvelous moments, thank you, never stop creating, together, and we have to remember this. Aren't those cool sentiments, you guys? Wow, this is such a cute, cute collection. Look at this. I love this car. And I don't know if you guys have seen it, but the United States Postal Service put out a set of stamps that is classic cars. Oh my gosh, they're so cool. Like, especially because you could use them for a man or a woman. I mean, me personally, I send a lot more mail to ladies than I do to males. But I don't know, it's just cool, you know. I like to collect stamps. I'm not like a true collector where I just like keep them. I do use them. Oh my gosh, look at these. These are the cardstock stickers, you guys. And look, these sodas would go so perfect with the KS Craft soda bottle die and this one. I have been eyeing the the soda bottle cap die that Meliza showed, since she used it, because it works almost like that Starburst dye. I've had such a bad time trying to get my hands on that Starburst dye. I've ordered it twice now, and due to shipping or whatever, I've never gotten it still, even after ordering it twice. So I just recently had to cancel the second order because it was already like over 3 weeks past the shipping deadline, and it never arrived. I still want it, but yeah, I guess we'll see what happens. Look at this. It's like a old radio that you would have like on your desk or next to your desk. Or look at these labels, are so beautiful. I love the bright colors. And I did just get scrapbook.com. I don't know if they still have it, but they had a sale and they had some Fantastico. They had 12 by 12 pads of Fantastico for like $6 and change. So I thought that was so excellent, right? Okay, and then, oh my gosh, these are back to front. Girl! I love this. Look at this. You know what this reminds me of? So when I was in like second grade or something, one of my classmates, like we were friends or whatever, and they're Mexican and they speak Spanish, and I don't know how it came to be, but she ended up babysitting me. So my mom would drop me off at their house in the morning, and then she would pick me up. My friend's mom would pick me up in the afternoon from her house. Wow, there's 3 of these. Kristianne, you didn't keep any for yourself? Hi, Stace! Oh my gosh, I'm live. Can you believe it? But she would drop me off at her house and then pick me up from her house after she got off work. And she had tablecloths and also like these aprons. And these remind me of the material that the tablecloth and the aprons were made of. Like they were always these kind of geometric. They had like a very simple flower. Sometimes they were embroidered. And it reminds me of those, like being a kid at my babysitter's house. Look at this. I like how he uses like very clean, simple shapes, but it's so bright and fun and like it feels fresh. I love the sodas so much. So Stace, Kristianne surprised me. She's like super sneaky and super sweet, and she surprised me with this Happy Mail and sent me a bunch of stuff from the Buenos Dias collection. I had mentioned during one of her lives that I've been seeing people creating with this collection this summer, and I just think it's so beautiful. And she sent me some. I'm like, wow. Look at this. How pretty. I don't know what this is. This is like, so in Colorado, obviously there's like a lot of mountains and stuff like that. And it reminds me of the side of the rocks. And then this one, that's such a pretty pinstripe. Look at that. I love stripes. Like if you give me a choice between polka dots and stripes, I like both of them, but I'll pick stripes over polka dots. Look how cute. I love it. And that little bit of white. Oh, this is going to be so cute. So anyways, I was saying that I got some of that Fantastico from scrapbook.com. And I think the colors go very well with this. So I think I'm going to be able to mix them also. Look at that. Doesn't that look like a scene in the desert or something? So pretty. This is so pretty, Kristianne. Thank you. And look at this. Never stop creating. And it has suitcase, The classic car. Oh my gosh, this is such a good sheet. More coffee. It's all the things that we love. Look, all the things that you love. Cameras, suitcase, coffee, bright colors, patterns. Thank you so much for sharing this with me, Kristianne, because like I said, this is all the things that you love, like, and you still gave it to me. You don't speak Spanish. Well, it does have a lot of English though. Like this one is all English. Look at that. Cheers. Always grateful. Coffee. The bow tie. I love this so much. So I started watching this live. I don't know if you guys have watched him, but it's this guy named Russ Romano on Instagram, and he goes live like every day around I think it's 10 a.m. Pacific time. He's in New York, so it's later in his time, but it's around 10 a.m. Pacific time, and he does like coloring or crafting, junk journals, like all kinds of different stuff. And he sometimes posts selfies on his Instagram, and he wears these very spiffy outfits, like this cool jacket and like sometimes a bow tie. And he's just a really cool character, and a really good coloring. Like he's good at coloring, he's good at different mixed media, and it's so fun to watch him. He's such a super nice guy. If you guys haven't checked him out, you should. But this reminds me of, like, he might wear this maybe to go out on the town. Look at this. Look at these tags, you guys. I love it. I love it, love it, love it. Oh my gosh. I'm definitely not over with summer crafting now. Hi, Lauren. Oh my gosh, so pretty. Look at the stripes. I love the stripes. I love this. This reminds me like of a shirt that I would have when I was a kid. Look at this. All the fun words. Surprise. We are family. See, this one's all in English. I think they must have come out with maybe like an English version and a Spanish version, do you think? Or was all of it mixed like this, where it has, you know, because I think I saw, did I see a Spanish word? No, yeah, this one is all in English. So cool. And then that's the other side. So awesome. Oh my gosh. Kristianne, this is the complete chipboard. Wow. Kristianne, this is very generous. Like, wow. Thank you so much. Look how beautiful. Another like of those fun jackets, and then the old radio, but in a different color. A different color car. The ice creams, the cake. Like if you're in the airplane and looking out the window. And you know what? That's so funny because I made some shakers out of this oval shape. I think it was the KS Craft candy dye. Thank you so much, Kristianne. It was the KS Craft candy dye. It looks like those peppermint wheels or whatever, but one of them kind of looks more like square oval. And I just used that one and cut it out so that it would make the frame for the shaker. And I made these little shakers that are like kind of like this shape. And Cassie was saying that she thought it looked like looking out of an airplane. And I had not thought of that, but this exactly replicates what she was thinking when I sent her those. Oh my goodness, look at this. This alegría means happiness. Me encanta. Like, I love it. Esto hay que recordarlo. We have to remember this. Juntos is together. Perfecto is perfect. Oh my gosh. I love these balloons. I love the bow tie. I don't know why. I love the bow tie. Everywhere has bows, but the bow tie is just... This is amazing. And this coffee. I'm so excited. Kristianne. Oh my gosh, Kristianne. And then look at this. Kristianne, you didn't even pop the sticker. Kristianne. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Thank you so much. Okay, let me pop the sticker. Okay, just pretend that there's like beautiful music playing, like do 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 do. Do, 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 do. I'm clearly not winning the billions of dollars on Jeopardy, taking way too long. Okay. Look, I feel like this tablecloth goes perfectly with opening this collection. It's very summery, pineapples, like you could just throw it in with the sodas. I love this page with all the breakfast stuff, like this one right here. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Look at this. I'm so excited. Okay, so Nunca dejes de crear is never stop creating, vacation, together. We have to remember this. Best day ever. Another coffee together. Sunshine. This like makes me want to scrapbook, you know, like you go out and you have coffee with a friend that you haven't seen in a long time, and then you use this. Yeah, see, they must have made an English version and a Spanish version because this is all in Spanish. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Sí, recuerdos, memories, every day, cada día, vacaciones, vacation, marvelous moments, maravillosos momentos, surprise, sorpresa, juntos, together. It's all here. Wow. That's so awesome. Is that so awesome, you guys? I have it in 2 languages. That makes me so happy. So awesome. Look at this. I don't know why, but I just love all the breakfast foods. It's so fun. The cereal is so fun. I think because I don't eat cereal a lot, like for me, I think cereal is one of those nostalgic things from my childhood because I don't really eat cereal as an adult. Look at how pretty this is. Hold on. Let me see if I can zoom in. Hold on. Okay, I think that should be better, but we're going to do it sideways so that I can show you everything. Wow. I'm going to set these over here. Look at how pretty. I love, like, I don't know how, but it's pastel, but it's bright, but it's pastel. It's so nice. Oh my gosh, look at this page with all the cars. I love this. Wow, this is so cute. And look at the bottle caps, you guys. Oh, I'm in love. It's so pretty, and it even has like in the design a little bit of like gloss where it's shiny on the bottle cap. And then that cut apart sheet, but in Spanish. Look at that. Siempre gracias. Life is sweet. Días de felicidad. Momentos increíbles. Me encanta. I love this coffee one. Love, 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 love this one. And this one. It says surprise. Wow. This is such a beautiful collection. This might sound weird, but like having the words in Spanish, because I've never had a collection that had Spanish words. It's just like different. Like even though this says cheers, you know, and the other one says cheers, this one says salud, and it's just like it makes me emotional because I just lost my grandma like about a month ago, maybe going on 2 months. And she's Mexican from Mexico. And we used to do a lot of things, and so like sing salud and the little cafecito and like at the Mexican tablecloth, and it just like it reminds me of my grandma. Look how pretty. Sorry guys. But I think that crafting with this collection is going to be like really like cathartic maybe, and it will remind me of good times with her. So thank you, Kristianne. Like you couldn't have known, but oh my gosh, I love this collection so much, and I haven't even played with it yet. Look how pretty. I'm like so glad that I have 2 of these stripy sides. Thank you, Kristianne. She would so my grandma is one of the people who really nurtured my creative spirit as a child. She taught me how to crochet, and I never got to learn needlepoint and stuff like that, but like she did a lot of crafty things. And I think she would really like this paper. Like since I started like really ramping up in crafting and paper crafting, she had dementia and it was getting worse, and she had cancer. And so she didn't really get to see like what I would kind of call like when I blossomed in crafting. But she would have liked this collection. And she would have liked that all the crafty things that I'm doing. And then it repeats. This is such a beautiful collection, Kristianne. Thank you so much for sharing it with me. Yeah, so that's that. And sorry that I'm crying. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And hopefully this is going to be the start of more frequent live sessions. And oh, do you guys want to see I went to Joann's today. I had to get a store-bought gift for a swap that I'm doing, but they had like some sales at Joann's on the strung beads, and I found a Halloween paper pad. I think it's new this year, or I didn't get it last year. Do you guys want to see it? Or should I like do a video? Do you guys have time? Do you want to see the stuff I bought at Joann's? Okay, let me set this aside safely so that none of this gets crushed. This is amazing. I love it. Thank you so much, Kristianne. This is such a generous Happy Mail, and I love it. I love it. Okay. Oh, wait, where's the paper pad? Oh, it's right here. So let's set this right here. So last night ooh, that's not good. I dropped some stuff. Last night I was playing with my KS Craft Dice that I had bought, the Halloween ones, and I was putting together the shakers. So I have stuff over here from that. When I got the box and figured out that it was from Kristianne, I sent her a DM on Instagram, and I thought that the retreat was this weekend. Hi, Sam. Hi, Wendy. Oh my gosh, hi. I thought that the retreat was this weekend, and so I didn't want to bother her, and I was like, oh, open it after you're back. And she goes, girl, open it now. Open it now. So then I was like, all right, I will. But give me just a second, because we were just getting home, and I needed to clear off the table from my crafting last night. Okay, so look at these, you guys. Normally these are anywhere from $3.99 to $10.99 a string, and they are 4 for $10 right now at Joann's. Let me zoom out a little bit. Yeah, they're 4 for $10 right now at Joann's, and aren't these so cute? So some of these I got because they were fall themed, but you do have to be careful, because if they're like a more expensive strand, then they won't be part of the sale. And like some of them, the more intricate, like mostly like the blown glass beads, are the ones that can be more expensive. So you just got to watch out. But I think because I didn't get exactly 12, because when we got up there, I did not realize the price, like the section of the sale, like it only applies to $3.99 to $10.99. I didn't realize that part. So when we got up there, I had a couple of the ones that were over $10.99, and they still gave me the price. Like all of these were lower, even though it's not an exact multiple of 4. So yeah, 4 for $10, Kristianne. Can you believe it? Imagine a dangle with one of these little Santas. Look at this. Glass beads. Look at. And you get only 3 of the little Santa, but these are beautiful too. Look. And they're glass. Isn't that pretty? I thought it was still good. And this one too, look at. This one is glass, and it has a little witch hat, a ghosty, a jack-o'-lantern, a cauldron, another witch hat, and another ghosty. And I just thought these are going to be so good for dangles. Right? And I also wanted to, like, I don't know if I'm going to do dangles for all of them, or if I'm going to wire wrap these soon, because previously I had gotten wire to, look at these. I thought they were very fall. The owl, it's just a gray owl, and they all repeat, but these ones are ceramic, and I thought these were just gorgeous. My friend, the one that I needed to get the gift for, she loves fall. She loves fall and Christmas most of all. And so I'm going to give these to her. But the sale is only going on until tomorrow, you guys. So if you go, then, do that. And then look at these. I don't know why, but mushrooms make me think of fall, even though they're more prevalent during other seasons. Hi, Sarah. Isn't that cute? I love it. And then these for the upcoming Halloween crafting. And I got them in this bone color because I figured then they'll match better, than if I get the ones that are in different colors and stuff. And sometimes they don't feel that much like Halloween. They feel more like Dia de los Muertos or something. And then These ones I hadn't originally got for my friend, but these ones might be going to her also because one of the strands, I think, one of the strands that I had to put away because it was more like I wasn't looking at the tags, I was just looking if it was the right brand, was intended for her. So we'll see. Maybe I'll share some of these because I kind of want to keep some. Yeah, I got them at Joann's. They are right now the Hildy and Joe brand, this brand. The strung beads that are normally $3.99 to $10.99, they are for $10. 4 of these like this for $10. Can you believe that? So if you play your cards right, you could get the really expensive ones. Like make sure that all of the ones you get are the ones that are $10.99, and you'll get them for only $10. 4 of them. Isn't that so cool? So yeah, I got all of these different beads, and then they're in open stock paper is 40% off. I want to say 40% off. It might be 60. I think it's 40% off though. And I didn't really get too much because I did kind of wild out last time they had the, what was it? The like 10 for $3 or whatever it was. I got a lot during that sale. So I just got this, but I thought this was fun and I don't know what I'm going to do with it yet, but it's corrugated black for Halloween crafting. Oh, be careful, Stace. I mean, like, girl, the beads are on point. They are normally, I think these beads would cost me around $7 to $8 for the string, and they are 4 strings for $10. Like, it is such a good sale. And Christian says, turn around, Stace. What was I gonna say? I don't know. I just think it's so cost effective, such a good deal. I could not pass it by. Like, I'm supposed to be being good right now, but like I had to, like it would be dumb of me to buy it later and pay $10.99 a strand instead of 4 for $10. And then look, you guys, look at this. Oh my God. Let me bless you. Eric was sneezing. Okay. Wait, okay. All right, so this, I have not even popped the thing on it, but oh my gosh, you guys. So the feeling of this is like, I don't know how to describe it. It's almost like, you know how on composition notebooks, some of them have that plastic coated cover? It feels like that plastic coating on playing cards, but like big and like more firm, like thicker. It feels so like, I don't know, I'm like a touch person and it feels so cool. I'm probably going to die cut this cover after I've used the paper because it's like, I don't know, I love it. I could just sit here and like feel it. But it looks very almost like vintage inspired, and the patterns like are amazing. And the other thing is like it has some pages that have like glossy on them, you're gonna see, but it's so glossy, like extra super shiny, like if they used glossy accents to seal it or something. It's really shiny on some of these pages, and I'm for it, like totally for it. But I just had to come on here, and I was gonna already like thinking about going live to go through this paper because I was looking on Joann's website because Craft Purge had said something about they had a new pad that was so cute, and they do have one which I don't know if it's new or not, but it's called Mysterial, and you can only find it online here in Colorado. None of the stores have it. It did say that one of them had this other paper pad called Boo, but it's all the way like 30 plus minutes away, like north of where my mom lives. And I was thinking of going to get it, but I was like, I really shouldn't. I'm trying to be good. But since I was already there looking for the gift for the swap, and then Eric actually found it, and he's the one who, like, he tells me, you're gonna regret it if you don't buy it. And he's right. He knows me so well. So I did buy it. But look at this. Look at the shininess. Do you see that? See how my ring light is like, well, bam. But look at this. And I think, wow, the bats, okay, so they're like this ivory white, like that cream white. The bats have some iridescent in it. Let's see if I can capture it. I don't think you can tell, but it has little bits of like hollow bits, kind of like that paper that you've been using, that film. It has like iridescent in the wings, in the ivory. It's amazing. Oh my gosh. And look, this family is a little baddie. Like, it makes me want to scrapbook, you know what I mean? Even though I've never done scrapbooking. And then look at the other side. Oh my gosh. I don't know if it's trees or lightning. Which one is it, you guys? Is it trees or lightning? Look at this. And then it has a dark vein too. See the dark veins? And the white veins. Oh my goodness. But yeah, like, the patterns are even more epic than the actual designs. Like, I like the designs because it gives me that throwback feeling. But the patterns in here are, wow. Like, oh my gosh. You think it's trees? I do kind of think it's trees with the dark ones in the background, But look at that. Look how beautiful that is. It's like not too spooky, but a little bit spooky. Like, hold my hand while we walk through this forest, okay, you guys? Look at this. Look at these spiders. Oh, come on. Okay, sorry if it's out of focus, but oh my goodness, right? And then look at this. Okay, again, like, so shiny. The shiny level is like 13 out of 10. I don't even think it's picking up, like, it's not giving it justice. But see, like, look how much you can see that hollow light. It's the ring, you guys. Wow. And then look, it has like it looks almost like what do you call it? Hold on. Like tweed or something, or like burlap. Can you see that gray stripe? It has like the little lines. I'm trying, but the camera doesn't want to. Hi, Eve. It's my first time doing a stream through StreamYard. And then look at this. I don't know about you guys, but I love crows, like, so much. I'm kind of a crazy bird lady with crows and with magpies. Like, when I come outside, they will call to me and stuff, and I will, like, call back to them. So I was so happy that they have this page with the crows. It's like Edgar Allan Poe and my friends. I call them my friends. And yeah. And this one has jack-o'-lantern face in the branches. It almost reminds me of like the Cheshire Cat, right? You love to help. You just take it off my hand so I don't have to bear to look at it, how ugly it is. A haunting we will go. I don't know why, but I just love that sentiment, right? A haunting we will go. Oh, I love it. And look at this plaid, you guys. Look it. Do you love it? I think I love it, like, a lot. But this is what I'm saying. These patterns, like, the patterns are even, I'm gonna have to say, I think they're better than the pictures. And the pictures are nice. Very nice. Look at, right? Doesn't it, like, it makes me think of older times, you know? And look at this. I know it's just a stripe, but this is an amazing stripe. I love it. I told you guys I love a good stripe. I love stripes. So, and then look, this one again. It's got that like a glossy black, see? And then it has a super shiny, like a mirror embossed look for the black letters. Look at that. The ring light almost gives it like an extra touch, doesn't it? Look at those jack-o'-lantern faces. Oh my god. So cute. Yeah, it is. But I think like the shininess gives it like a new feel. Like, and dude, to touch this, you know how I was telling you it has that feeling like the plastic coated cards feeling? And it's just so nice. It's like it feels cool and smooth on your hand and like a new notebook, you know? Do you remember that feeling when you were a little girl and like you went back to school supply shopping and you had all your notebooks and like you would get back and your mom would like be splitting them up, which ones are yours and which ones are your brother's and whatever, and you'd just be sitting there like with your brand new school supplies and like, oh my gosh, these are so awesome. Look at that. It has that little detail that looks like a thread. Oh, I love it. But it's like rich. It looks like that rich color, but it has that detail. It's so nice. And then, yes, thank you so much for the thumbs up, you guys. I really, really appreciate it. And thank you for bearing with my newness with the live. Look at this one. The bats. Look, they're even hanging off the branch. Gorgeous. Oh my gosh. Look, there's an orange spider in this one. Wow. I love bats too. I don't know why, but I love bats. Even the ugly ones with the messed up face, I still love those. Like, I like the ones that have like the nose face better, that have like an actual protruding nose, but I love the bats. I don't know why, I think they're awesome. Look at this polka dot, you guys. It's like this mustard brown, and then it's got like cream and white and black dots. Look at that. Lauren, I have a hoard too, and it was bad. And then look, a second one with crows, but this one's orange. Oh my goodness. All your school supplies were pink. No, I know, but I mean, like, you know how like you go with your mom to buy all the school supplies, and half the time my brothers would just like want to stay home. They didn't care about school supplies. So I would go and I would get to pick what I wanted or whatever, and then she'd be like, okay, these are the ones that are gonna go in your backpack, and you'd have your new backpack that she bought you. And like it was just so, like, I remember it like felt like your heart was full that you had all these new school supplies. I guess this was the little kid paper hoarder. I've had a paper hoarder heart since I was a child. I love this plaid, you guys. The patterns are amazing. And look at this one. It has all the little sentiments. You could like cut it out with a die or something and then use it as the sentiment on a card. Sweet treats, sweets and treats, spooky, trick or treat, boo. So cute. Oh, I love school supply shopping too. I love this paper pad, right, Kristianne? And so the cashier, poor thing, she was working by herself practically, running the whole store. And there was like people that were complaining in front of us when we were waiting in line. And then I think she was just like feeling like F it already. Look at this stripe, right? Oh, love it, love it, love it, love it. And so when we got up there, we had the one paper pad because we had already been to one Joann's and they didn't have anything. And then we went to the other Joann's because we went to lunch. And then there was another Joann's that's by the place we went to lunch. So I was like, can we just stop just to see? You know, I know that they didn't have the Halloween paper online, but maybe, you know, just maybe, let's just stop and see. And then Eric is the one who saw it. They didn't have it in the paper section. They had it in the Halloween section. So make sure that you go and look in the holiday, like seasonal Halloween section, not just the paper section for these pads. If you're not like looking for it online or whatever. And I had missed it. Like I kind of walked by that section because, like I said, I was holding myself back and I was like, you don't need to go in there. Like, you have plenty of Halloween stuff. You don't need to go in there. Let's just go to what we came for and see if they have the paper. So I kind of just like walked by that section, and he actually went down the aisle and he found this. They only had 3 and they only had this particular design pad, not any of the other ones. But yeah, if you guys, once they start having the Halloween at your store, or if you're looking online, look for a paper pad called Mysterial. Mystereal. It's like a Pasteloween, and it's by, I think it's Park Lane. Oh, and I don't know if you guys noticed, but this is double-sided. This is Park Lane, you guys. This is not DCWV. This is Park Lane. And it's called Crypts and Cobwebs. Crypts and Cobwebs. But I was like pleasantly surprised that they had the double-sided. And then look at this one. See, man, it gives me all the vintage vibes. Granted, if they made paper pads back in the day, we probably would have been hung as witches or something for loving all these beautiful Halloween patterns. Look at that. Those skeletons are having a party. It has, so I don't know if you can tell, but it has like the torso of one of them right here. And then the torso is like right here, right? And then the 2 on the side with their backs to him, and then one over with his legs. Let's see if we can see this. But isn't that cool? It looks like a wallpaper, right? Hold on. Right? Yeah, he really does. Look at this one. So the foil, it's like an orange foil almost. And this one, it has the cats and they are like on top. But look how shiny this is. It looks like mirror cardstock with cats printed on top. So awesome. And then it says "Fright This Way" on this strip right here. Look at that. Fright This Way. So cool, right? Oh, I love it. And you could either fussy cut these or actually use it on something. I don't know. I feel like that page is going to stay until the end of the paper pad because I'm not going to be able to use it. But I do love this plaid. So this is going to be one of those, you have to fight with your own heart to see what side of the paper you use because, oh, look at that. Do you love that plaid? Oh my gosh. I love it. And then look at this one. Home Sweet Haunted Home. And this one also has that little stripe that makes it look like a linen. Yeah. Oh, look at this stripe, you guys. The like rickrack stripe. I know, right? You fight with your own heart. You're like, oh my gosh, no, heart, I love this one. And then your heart's like, but I love this one. And then you're like, no, okay, you're right, that one. And then your heart's like, no, the other side. And you could just sit there all day. No, it's a 12 by 12, Maddie. It's a 12 by 12. Look at this one. I know, on the way home, as I was like flipping through it, I was like, oh my gosh, I should have got 2. But then I reminded myself that I'm supposed to be being good, So we'll just have to use it, But it's so pretty. Oh, anyway, so I was telling you that the cashier, she like seemed like she was overwhelmed and she was by herself and whatever. And so then when we got up there, Eric was like, and is this one part of the 40% off? Is this one 40% off? And she's like, it's not coming up as it. She's like, but I'll just key it in manually. And she's like, she didn't even look it up or nothing. And I'm almost positive that the paper pads were not supposed to be part of the 40% off. But she did give it to me for 40% off. So it was like $11, bro. $11 for double-sided. It was amazing. So I was so happy. You should have seen me like walking out of Joann's like it's my school supplies when I was a little kid. Look at these spiders. Okay, so another of my weird quirks. I like spiders, you guys. Like, I'm kind of low-key afraid of them. But like if I find a spider in my house and it's not like a venomous one, actually I've done it with venomous ones too, like a black widow. I will put like a paper, I'll catch it in a cup or a bowl or something, and then I get a piece of paper and I slide it under and I capture them and I take them out. Because when I was growing up, my dad always said that spiders are good luck. And so I don't like to squish them. If like it's a real threat where it's like on my kid or something like that, like where it's like a real threat, I have killed a spider before. But generally I just put them out and I tell them not to come back in. And I also try not to kill bees. But if you tell a bee to go away, it will. It will just go away on its own. So, yeah, like in real life, I save spiders. When I used to work at the bank, you guys. Can you believe that? Somebody trusted me to work at a bank. But when I used to work at the bank, I was friends with everyone. Surprise, surprise. Something wicked this way comes. And the people who worked on different floors, my friends would actually like call me up. They would pretend that there was some real need that I needed to come see them. And I would go up and see them and they would tell me, one of your friends is over there. You need to get him out because I'm going to kill him. And so they would wait for me to come up and liberate the spider from them. So this reminds me of that. I still can't think of what it's called. But in old comics, they used to use these dots instead of like filling it in all with ink. Do you remember that? It's like James Lundquist or something like that. But they used to use this technique with the dots in the comics. It looks like very pop art, and I just love that. Look at that. See, it like creates almost like an optical illusion to your eye that it's not orange and black, that it's maybe like a gray or a brown. Do you see that? Isn't that cool? I love that. And then this side, and then look at these skulls. Beware all who enter here. And there's like a happy one, and then this guy. I mean, they both look like they're very happy dead skulls, Like when I am dead, I hope that my skull looks as happy as these ones. Am I Snow White? Why does Snow White liberate the spiders too? Wow! Oh my gosh, this is so pretty. Look at this. This pattern is everything, you guys. Like art with bones. what is that? Is it a cathedral or something like that? And it's like all made of bones. Does anybody know what I'm talking about? It might not be a cathedral. I feel like it is, right? And they have all these different bones, and then I think they even have like caverns full of like people's bones. And it's like very like gothic, creepy, vampire-esque or whatever. Like, I love it. It's so pretty. This design is gorgeous. Like the monochromaticness and the bones and the like ornateness. That is beautiful. Wow. And you get 2 of those. I think I'm going to have to sacrifice the happy skulls because this pattern is just amazing. Okay, look at this. Again, like so shiny. Even the finish on the not foiled part is also shiny. Like a new leather shoe. You know, like a new brown leather shoe. Not like patent leather where it's uber shiny, but like the regular leather. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? Look, the light hits it and it looks like it's a light. Like itself, it looks like it is lighting up. Wow. It's so pretty. And then on the other side of that, you have this gorgeous spider web. And it has kind of that matte gloss to it. See, look at that. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. And then you have bats and stripes. And again, it's that gorgeous. It has sub-stripes on stripes. I love it. It reminds me of pantyhose. You know those pantyhose that have the lines that go up and down your leg? No one? No one? Anyways, it reminds me of pantyhose like that. Or like in that collection, that Doodlebug collection, Kristianne, the Carnival something, Candy Carnival, I think it's called. And the circus guy has pants and they have that vertical stripe like this. Oh, it's just like it's so classic and simple, but gorgeous. And of course, my bats again. Oh, wow. It's so nice. And then look at this. And it brings in all the elements. This family is a little baddie. Trick or treat. Fright this way. Beware all who enter here. Out for a spell. I like that. I like that sentiment a lot. Pumpkins, sweets, ghosts, and treats. Haunted acres, dead and breakfast. That's awesome. Please book ahead. Like not together as one word. A head. Stay for a spell. The witching hour is near. A haunting we will go. Something wicked this way comes. 'Tis the season to be spooky. Welcome to our web. I am so excited about this. So this is the last side of the cut apart sheet. And again, with these gorgeous, gorgeous spider patterns. And if you guys did not see, oh my gosh, that's so gorgeous. If you guys did not see, Joann's is fully stocked with fall and Halloween candy. Candy corn and all kinds of different flavors. They had like dipped pretzels that were also in different fall flavors. They have the Lindor truffle ball chocolates in the fall flavors. They had one of my personal favorites, the what do you call them? Nerds candy corn. And they're different colors like red, green, blue, purple, or whatever. But they taste like Nerds flavors. They're like that tart, sweet. Oh, they're so freaking good. If you have not tried them, you have to try them. But they have all the Halloween candies there. And there is a new, I don't know if they had it last year, but I did not see it. They have a new fall Sour Patch Kids. And I did get that one. Hold on. I need to show you because you guys, oh my God, one moment. I took them down in the restaurant because it's so hot that I thought they were going to all melt together. But look at these. Sour Patch Kids Apple Harvest. And then I guess they're all in the shape of these apples. And they come in cranberry apple, apple cider, and caramel apple. I don't know if you guys like sour candies. I think, Kristianne, you like sour candies, but ooh, yum, yum, yum. So I'm excited to try these. Actually, you know what? Inspired by Kristianne, I'm going to try one right now. Let's see. Okay, let's see. This one first is apple cider. Ooh, it is. It's like right on the money. It's got that. Like that brewed apple flavor. That's quite nice. It really is spot on for apple cider flavor. Like that oxidized apple taste, you know, that cider has. Okay, and then this red one is cranberry apple. And cranberry apple. It's like very, yeah, that's pretty good. It tastes like more tart, but it still has that apple taste. More like a crisp apple. Or if you've ever had cranberry juice that is not cranberry juice cocktail, and you know how they add in the other fruits, which is mostly apple juice, it's kind of like that. Like you get the cranberry, but it's appley. It's like the smell of crisp apple in a candle, or like that lotion crisp apple. 10 being the most yummy. Of the apple cider, it's probably like an 8. The cranberry apple is like a 7. Only because it's really not that sour. And being that these are Sour Patch Kids, I kind of expect more sour. Apple cider, yeah, I think would be like an 8. It was pretty freaking good. Although it is not very sour either. And then the last one is caramel apple. Caramel apple. You can taste the caramel. Like it really does taste like when you bite into a caramel apple and you have that like super sweet, not sour flavor of the caramel come through. Almost like a toffee, or like a Werther's caramel. But then when you like you first get that and it's like on the tip of your tongue, and then you bite more down and you get the juice from the Granny Smith apple and you get a little bit of that. But then the sourness does not like last through the whole candy. So then it mostly just tastes like caramel. Like right now I'm finishing chewing it and it mostly just tastes like caramel. But I would recommend these. If you like apple, or if you like those fall flavors, apple cider, caramel apple, and cranberry apple, I do recommend these. But if you are thinking that these will be the sour version of those flavors, they're not. It's not very sour at all. But they're very good. I like them. To be quite honest, I've been trying quite a lot of Sour Patch recently. Like, I tried those lemonade ones. The lemonade ones are fan-freaking-tastic. They are so, so good. The lemonade stand bag of Sour Patch, they're really, really good. And they're sour, like very sour. And then I think my all-time favorite bag is the red, white, and blue bag. They're so good. Like, the white ones are just straight lemonade, but it's like a really tart lemonade. Like, not quite like Chick-fil-A lemonade, but just focused on the tartness without how like it kind of like evens out and like tastes fresh afterwards. It doesn't taste fresh because it's candy, but it's sour like that, and it's so good. And then the blue one is blue raspberry, and those ones are really good too. And then the red one is like some kind of berry, but I'm not sure what berry it is, and it has that like uber sourness also. Like, only the end is like more sweet without the sour once you eat off all the grains of sourness or whatever is on it. But yeah, I just wanted to share that with you, and I did want to do a taste test live so that you guys could see how I felt about it. I don't know if you all feel the same way, but if you get these, please let me know, or do your own video and tell us what you think of the taste. Like, is Sophia a big fat liar or what? And yeah, so that's all I have for you guys really today. Hopefully you enjoyed the live. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. If you hated it, please give me a thumbs up. And I hope to go live again soon. And thank you for coming and watching. Bye. See you on the next one.